One of the most recent studies of sociology talks about transgender children, those children who are born without a defined sexual identity. The confusion is generated when they feel being a gender, while their body and society impose them something that they don't want to be. Usually, they wait until adolescence to show their true inclinations, like the characters we will see now, who decided to undergo the gender reassignment surgery to stop being men and become very famous women. Carmen Carrera. She was born in the United States, in 1985, and was baptized under the name of Christopher Romano. She devoted her youth to change her man body to a woman body. From there, she became one of the most sought-after models and American television actresses. Fiona Solis. When she was born in the Philippines, she was an all-round little man, but over time, she became increasingly fascinated with feminine things. During her teens, she began her transformation, which led her to become a rather beleaguered model to shoot commercials and participate in different TV shows. Lea T. Her background is Brazilian. This famous runway model was born a boy, but soon his parents saw that his mentality was that of a girl, then they decided not to force her to do something she did not want, and as she grew, she evolved in her transformation, and now she's one of the highest paid modeling professionals of Italy. Amanda Lepori. In 1967, this guy was born, who never felt comfortable with his appearance. So, being only 12 years old, he started to wear makeup and high heels. Definitely, his greatest desire was to be a woman. Thanks to several operations, she succeeded, and in early 2000, she already had signed many contracts for advertising and modeling. Jenna Talackova. At birth, he was a boy from head to toe, but never behaved as such. Therefore, from the age of 5, thanks to the tolerance of her parents and medical and psychological treatment, she completed the transition and became a woman when she was 15. In 2012, she wanted to participate in a beauty pageant, but was denied registration because of her assigned gender. Jenna sued them and won, so she could attend the pageant along with her other pageant mates. In Israel, her body would transform as she grew old. She never hid her desire to be a woman, and after grueling surgeries and 2 years of treatment, Ines was launched into the world of modeling. It was a surprise to her catwalk mates when they learned the truth about her past. The perfection of her body suggests that she has always been a lady. Amaya Scott. At 25, she became an actress and model, quite acclaimed for her beauty. Those who have seen her photographs and sessions posing for the cameras say it's amazing that she had ever been a man who began his transformation at age 17. Despite the great psychological pressure that society cast upon her inclinations, she decided to go ahead with her physical conversion.